Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindfulreads. Today we're diving into a dark, twisted, and utterly addictive psychological thriller, Verity by Colleen Hoover. If you love stories that mess with your mind, that make you question every word, every glance, every shadow in the room, then this book is for you. And today I'll be telling you the story through the eyes of Lowen Ashleigh, a struggling writer who walks into a house full of secrets and soon realizes that some stories should never be told. And if you want to hear the full story or grab a copy of the book, I've left a link in the description below for you to check out. Now, let's get started. The day I met Jeremy Crawford was the day my life changed forever. I was drowning, financially, emotionally. My mother had just died. I was barely scraping by as a writer, and then, as if the universe wanted to make sure I stayed miserable, I watched a man get run over right in front of me. Blood, screaming, chaos, and then Jeremy. He was the only calm thing in that storm, a stranger who pressed his hands against mine, grounding me in a way I didn't understand. And before I could even fully process the accident, he was offering me a lifeline. Jeremy was the husband of Verity Crawford, a famous author known for her gripping thrillers. Verity had suffered a tragic accident, leaving her unable to complete her best-selling series. Her publishers needed a ghostwriter, someone to step into her shoes, to become her voice. I should have said no, but I didn't. Because how do you turn down an offer like that? A lucrative contract, a chance to revive my failing career, and the opportunity to work in Verity's sprawling mansion while researching her notes. It was too good to be true, and I was right. The moment I stepped inside that house, I felt it. The weight of something unseen, lurking in the corners. Verity was there, bedridden, unable to speak or move. Jeremy tended to her like a devoted husband, but there was something in his eyes, something dark, something broken. And then there were the walls, lined with shelves of Verity's books, staring at me like they knew I didn't belong there. But nothing could have prepared me for what I found in her office, a manuscript. Not just any manuscript, Verity's autobiography, a secret, unpublished document hidden among her files. And as I started reading, my stomach twisted into knots. The night Chastin died, I felt relief. I stopped breathing. Chastin, her daughter, dead. I kept reading. When Harper started screaming, I wanted to do it. I wanted to squeeze her throat, watch her face turn blue. But I didn't, because Jeremy was there. I felt sick. Page after page, Verity confessed things that no mother should ever admit, that she resented her daughters, that she blamed them for taking Jeremy's love away from her, that she had hurt them, manipulated them, that she had done something unthinkable. And now she was here, lying in that bed, silent. Was it real? Was this manuscript a confession? Or was it just another story, another twisted work of fiction? I didn't know. But suddenly every creak of the floor, every flicker of light, felt like a warning. I heard noises at night, footsteps, a door creaking open. I felt her eyes on me, even though she never moved. I could swear I saw her breathing differently when Jeremy wasn't looking. "Jeremy," I whispered one night, gripping his arm, my hands trembling. "Something's not right." He didn't let me finish. "She's brain dead, Lowen." He didn't let me finish. "She's brain dead, Lowen." His voice was firm, but his hands tightened around my wrists. "She's not capable of..." A thud. We both turned. The sound had come from upstairs, Verity's room. We ran. Jeremy pushed the door open, and there she was, still, motionless, exactly where we left her. But I knew what I had heard, and I knew what I had seen, Verity's room. That was the moment I realized I wasn't safe in this house. But it was too late, because I had fallen for Jeremy. His touch, his voice, the way he looked at me like I was something fragile he wanted to protect. He made me feel seen in a way I never had before. And the more I read Verity's manuscript, the more I convinced myself that she didn't deserve him, that she had never deserved him. And then, one night, I woke up gasping, heart pounding. I felt something. I turned my head. Verity was standing at the foot of my bed. I screamed. Jeremy burst in, turning on the light, but she was gone. It was a dream, he told me, wrapping me in his arms. You're just stressed. It's the manuscript. It's getting in your head. But I knew better. Verity was lying. She wasn't brain dead. She wasn't helpless. She was playing us, and I had to stop her before she stopped me first. The climax of this story is a blur of fear, blood, and truth twisted so tightly that I still don't know what's real. Did I make the right choice? Did I let my obsession cloud my judgment? All I know is that when I left that house, I wasn't the same person anymore, and neither was Jeremy. Because in the end, we all choose which version of the truth we want to believe. And that's Verity. This book is a mind game, a psychological maze that keeps you questioning everything until the final page. And trust me, the ending will haunt you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Do you think Verity was telling the truth? Or was she just the best liar of all? If you want to experience the full story for yourself, check out the link in the description to grab your copy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.